Welcome back to lesson number 2. Lesson number 2, we're going to think major scales. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Very simple, right? Do. We'll start on a G, okay? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay? So we'll put that together. Okay? So that's a G major scale. Now let's look at the relationship between each note. Between G and A is a whole tone. A and B is a whole tone. So it's whole tone, whole tone. B and C is a semitone or a half tone. Whole tone to C and D. D and E is a whole tone. E and F sharp is a whole tone. And then another semitone to the root. So it's whole tone, half tone, whole tone, whole tone, half tone, whole tone, half tone, whole tone, whole tone, half tone. And that gives us a major scale. So we can do that anywhere on the neck, but what we'd like to do is play the exact same G major scale in different positions of the neck, okay? So we could move our pinky down, for example, to the 3rd fret. Instead of starting with my middle finger and going 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, I can do this, okay? And that was the fingering, by the way, okay? I can go G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. Oh, let's play an open B. C, D, E, F sharp, G. Okay? It's good to learn these scales up and down vertically, okay? Just up and down. Or, yeah, I say up and I'm pointing down, but that's because the pitch is going up. Right? So I can do the same scale starting on an A, but keeping it as a G major scale. We don't want to think modes, even though it is a mode. We don't want to think that way right now. We're just learning how to play a G major scale in different areas of the neck. So I'm going to start on an A. So A, B. Now my semitone is going to come one earlier, right? So whole tone, half tone, whole tone, whole tone, whole tone, half tone, whole tone, half tone, whole tone, whole tone, half tone, whole tone. Let me do that again. And you can see I have to shift my hand just a bit, right? I play, now I shift, and then shift back up. All right? Okay. So that's a major scale starting on the A. A G major scale starting on the A. Let's move it up one whole tone. So G major scale starting on a B. I'm not going to name the mode of it. Let's just think of it as a G major scale starting on the B. So we know that G is here, whole tone, half tone. Okay? So half tone, whole tone, half tone, half tone, whole tone, half tone, whole tone, half tone. Did I get that right? No, whole tone. Sorry. B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. So just the same scale, just an F sharp in it. Okay, so let's move onward now to another position, okay, and play the same major scale. I'm going to start on a D now, okay, so I've shifted over here, and it's just going to be a vertical scale again. So D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, sharp, C, D. Whoops, that happens sometimes. Let's play the C here instead of here, okay? Let me show it to you one more time. Oh, made a mistake. Let's try that again. There we go. And if you make a mistake, just play it over and over again until you... Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? There we go. So I'm going to play it until I get it right. There it is. And one more time for good measure. Messed up. Played that as a D major scale. Played the C sharp, right? Can't do that. So here we go again. So if you make a mistake, don't fret the mistakes. Just play through them, okay? And be aware of your mistakes. There we go. Alright, so that's this G major scale starting on a D. And last but not least, and then it starts over again, right? It repeats. So we've gone all the way up the neck, right? So I'm going to play a G major scale, but I'm going to start on an E. There we go. Okay, and then it's back to the same fingering that we did down here. Okay, there's 5 different places that will create a vertical major scales, your 5 positions of the vertical major scales. Now you can also do them horizontally, right? So we do the same whole tone, half tone method. Whole tone, half tone, whole tone, whole tone, whole tone, half tone. So that's one string. Right? And we can do that on every string. So a G major scale has an F sharp in it. A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A. Okay? And we do that on every string. Just play the one F sharp is the only accidental we play. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, D, E, and G. E and D, pardon me. Sometimes, you speak and you play. 2 different things, right? Okay. Next one, G string, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, and then back down. And don't worry about the fingering. We're just playing the notes. We're worried about the notes. Just as long as you're playing relaxed, you'll get it. B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B. And last string again, which repeats the E string. E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, A. Okay, I hope this was informative for you. It's a bit longer than I wanted it to be, but still under the 10-minute mark. Have a great time learning guitar.